A student at an Ohio elementary school who had claimed that she was forced to eat food from a trash can has had her story confirmed by video. Now, I can't actually show you the video because of local news copyright, but there is a link in the description of this video if you're watching it on YouTube. I'm also going to show you a screenshot here. And so this is from the surveillance footage, and it shows a school monitor, that's basically forcing a girl. And it's, again, really, really difficult to see. I definitely suggest you watch the video itself of a young girl being forced to eat food that she had thrown away after this monitor had taken it out of the trash can, wiped it off, and gave it back to her. Wow. So more details, right? This was first released by the Lorain Schools in response to a public records request as a result of a lawsuit that was filed back in December by the girl's family, claiming that the white lunchroom monitor at Palm Elementary School had pulled a packaged waffle out of the trash can after the student had discarded it and forced her to eat it. Now, the girl was black. Now, the student's mother, Latasha Williams, said her daughter had become physically ill after consuming said waffle. So, I don't know. Look, maybe she threw it away because maybe she thought it was bad, or maybe she just wasn't hungry and didn't want it. I don't know. I don't know what the situation was. But let me just say this. While yes, obviously it's not good to waste food, right? But if you throw something away, you shouldn't go and then force someone to eat that. If somebody throws something away, you shouldn't then dig it out of the trash, wipe it off, and force them to eat it. Packaged or not. Packaged or not. You can't do that. You can't do that at all. I get that schools are massively underfunded, but that's not right. That's not right at all. Look, not only, again, this is packaged, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know how demeaning it is? You know how demeaning it is to have that done to you, to be forced to eat something from the trash, to dig around the trash as a child? That's horrible. In front of your peers. Completely and utterly unacceptable. You should not be forced to eat anything in the trash. Now, that said, right? Now, Latasha Williams then added that as a result of this situation and caring for her daughter, she ended up losing her job because she couldn't go to work. She had to miss work. Here's what she said on December to 19 News. Quote, "It literally flipped my whole family upside down. She has changed at home. She doesn't act the same. She doesn't even want to go to school." But do you blame her? Do you blame her? I mean, that kind of public embarrassment, that kind of public shame, that's devastating mentally for a child. So now there's good news on this. And that's, of course, the fact that the internal investigation that they had done did eventually lead to the firing of both the lunchroom monitor and the principal of that school. So that's good. In fact, Superintendent Jeff Graham said that any infringement upon the dignity and respect of our students will not be tolerated. Our students deserve staff members who are able to make good decisions in all situations. And any staff member who is unable to deliver on that promise is unwelcome in our schools. Now, the lawsuit aims for the school to first admit wrongdoing and then to organize an effort to prevent such incidences in the future. And the suit also seeks an undisclosed amount of monetary damages, to which I think they all deserve. I mean, again, honestly, who thought that this was a good idea? Packaged or not, you can't force someone to eat something from the trash. Unacceptable. It should be unacceptable. But again, we live in America where apparently this stuff happens all the time.